What is going on, team? Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2 on the channel. We are jumping into episode 38 today. It's about time. I'm hitting play, and team, we are jumping in yet again into ancient Egypt. We've been finally bouncing around a little bit between our worlds throughout time on the channel, and I hope that you guys are not getting thrown around too much. I promise that this is going to stabilize a lot in terms of what we're doing, and as we jump back into ancient Egypt, that is only going to become more and more the case. We need to get through from day 20 to day 28 today. We're also going to take a quick stop at our second boss battle for ancient Egypt. So I think it's the ancient Egypt 2 edition in the standard Plants vs. Zombies. But you guys know by now, if you've been watching this on the channel, we've been playing on the Guard Endless mod, which is a little bit different. So if you want to play this mod yourself, I have a guide on how to play it. Otherwise, team, we're jumping in. Day 20, let's go. And we're finally making it back in to ancient Egypt. Survive and protect the endangered plants. That is our day 20 goal. I'm hitting continue, and team, welcome back officially. If you've been keeping up with the series, thank you for being here. As per usual, you guys are making this series happen and have been and continue to be, and now we are very powerful for kind of one of the first times in our whole adventure, but we still have new plants to try out. I don't think we've had a good chance to use our Hypno Shroom yet, so let's rock, team. We did unlock this in a recent episode, and because of that, we literally haven't used it. So we're gonna start out with our standard start on the channel. If you guys know, you know this is the start that we always go for, our sunshine plants. And team, thank you for probably the final time for a little bit for sticking around. You guys are making this playthrough so much fun, and as we get further and further in the game, I think the stakes of all of the gameplay seem to just get higher and higher. The game is not only getting more difficult, it's also throwing in more complicated challenges with that difficulty on the levels that we're forced to use specific plant loadouts or deal with an in-game minigame or an in-game mechanic of some kind. Those are the levels that we've really been having the most trouble with, the most fun sometimes, and I don't know what else to say, team. For now, we do have a pretty decent start in our first level for episode 38. Day 20 should go down no problem here, but we still have yet to see what the... Oh my gosh! Are we gonna see a single Hypno Shroom go off or what? At this point, we're starting to be able to afford shooting Starfruit, and as soon as we can afford shooting Starfruit, well, the levels usually start to fly by. We can ramp up damage in all of the parts of our screen. Actually, we finally got a Hypno Shroom to go off, team, and does it immediately go down to a Torch Zombie? No, it does not. Actually, that makes me curious, team. So the Torch Zombies, they usually just instantly nuke our plants. There's no question about it. If they get to one of our plants, it gets burnt to a crisp immediately. But if a Buckethead can actually take some hits from a Torch Zombie, I think that the Torch Zombie actually does a set amount of damage. And theoretically, if we had a healthy enough plant, we would be able to survive the Torch Zombie. I don't know, team. I don't know how useful it is to us either if we can just use an ice plant to put out the fire in the first place. Shout out to you guys. Also, shout out again, because you also let me know that if we want to use a kind of challenge loadout for any of these levels, we totally can. There are challenge loadouts available for each of these different days. I'll show you guys in just a second, but for now, we got our bag, our coins, and the extra ones from our mowers. This level is over. Day 20 complete, and the only thing I wish that we did more in day 20 was to use plant food on the Hypno Shroom, but we didn't get a chance to see it, unfortunately. If it lets us bring in our own inventory soon, I'll show you guys, I promise. But otherwise, as per usual, I'm going to mention it since we are seeing not only one, but two kind of side paths. These are side paths that I typically skip because we are racing through our standard journey. So if you guys want to see me jump into any of these side paths sooner rather than later, you got to let me know down in the comments. And team, I'm jumping into 21. I didn't even do our channel calls to action. What am I doing this episode, team? I don't know. Day 21, survive the zombie attack with the given plants. I'm hitting continue, and if you are enjoying your watch, your time so far, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, stick around for this journey, team. Every time I think it's getting close to the end, it just gets crazier, and if that sounds interesting to you or just a plethora of plants, well, stick around, team. We're gonna get into day 21. Unfortunately, we can't see what the plant food does to our Hypno Shrooms, but we do get access to twin sunflowers. And yes, these are one of my favorite plants in the original Plants vs. Zombies. But we really have not used them much in Plants vs. Zombies 2. The thing was, you unlock them in Ancient Egypt, and I think we're finally gonna unlock them soon, which makes me even more excited, team. The thing is, since we haven't had them unlocked, the biggest upgrade that we came across for the sunflower in our entire initial adventure was the Primal Sunflower. It is the sunflower that I've been using in all of these levels recently. And gosh, we got that upgrade so late. We got that upgrade so late. I don't even know what else to say about it. And because we got it so late, well, team, now we're unlocking the twin sunflower for the first time. Of course, that is exactly what's happening. But on top of that, now we have not only one, not only two, actually we have three with the moonflower. And if we get the twin sunflower, we'll have 4 different sun-producing plant options. So there is definitely going to be some bigger strategy options to how we upgrade our defense further. I'm kind of very much outplaying these raw zombies just by using our keyboard shortcut to collect all of the different things on screen. Team, we just got a Zen Garden plant. You guys can name this plant. I will show you the channel Zen Garden at the end of this episode. So if you don't know the rules, stick around until then if you want to know the rules. Otherwise, you guys got a shot at naming plants on the channel that we're going to take care of, and all you got to do is basically pick them out. Stay around until the end if that sounds good. Oh my gosh, we got to defend our bottom lane for a second. I didn't even get a chance to get our twin sunflower in there. But we've been so busy outplaying these raw zombies. It's hilarious. Every time they try to grab our sunshine, I can tap the collect everything button, and they are just standing there waiting. But team, I think we've got enough of a roll to get to the end of the level without even really worrying about it. Why is this a special level? We've literally just spammed out melon pults and twin sunflowers to the point where it doesn't matter. I don't think any of these zombies are going to be able to beat us now. Another Zen Garden plant. Team, day 21, really looking out for us and our plants right now. Again, if you want to name the plant, stick around until the end. If you want to see what other people have named the plant, stick around until the end. And we just got a brand new perk, team. I kind of have a feeling that this is going to give us more sunshine because it looks like a sunshine itself. Let's jump into day 22. I could probably figure out what it does exactly, but if we spawn in with any more than 75 sun, team, that is exactly what this perk is going to do. Day 22 goal, survive without planting on Dave's mold colonies. Never have more than 15 plants. I'm hitting continue, team. And because we can't have more than 15 plants at once, I think the main damaging plant we're going to be using is our shooting starfruit, just to do damage in all of the lanes so that we don't have to have extra unnecessary plants. Did we unlock the twin sunflower or no? No, we didn't. We're going to, though. I'm really excited for it. But if that's the case and we haven't, we're still going to stick with the primal pea shooter. I don't think we need to change much here. Let's rock. Team, because it is 15 plants at once, our insta-kill plants are not going to matter very much because once we use them, it will go back to the original number that it was at, as if we didn't add a plant at all. But, team, all I have to say for now is our standard start is underway, and I would like to work some planterns into our defense as well. I think we're going to go for it. Hold on. I'm going to let that zombie get a little bit further so that I can put the plantern behind it and we have access to our front line. Once I do that, it's going to give us a chance to get a full column of sunflowers here, and Hypno Shroom is going to be the option. I really like that option too. A grave shot just to blow up some of these graves, which is going to be very useful to us early on. We're going to have to find a better solution long term, but otherwise we should be just fine. And are you kidding me? We can turn the zombies to our team and they will eat on the graves themselves? That's nuts. Okay, well, if that's the case, we're gonna go with shooting starfruit just because we have a ridiculous amount of extra sunshine so early on. Are you kidding me? We're dealing with the second zombie on screen still. What? Is this not completely and utterly overpowered? Okay, grave shot to clear out the rest of the graves. At this point, we have enough of a surplus to get our second shooting starfruit. Are you kidding me? Well, look at this, team. At this point, it feels like a speed run of the entire journey mode. If we're gonna get to the end of Ancient Egypt Part 2, if we're gonna get to the end of Ancient Egypt Part 2 quickly, this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, we need more planterns just for a little bit more sunshine. Why can't I plant it there? Oh, we've maxed out our plants. Well, if that's the case, goodbye Hypno Shroom. We're also gonna start to get rid of some of these sunflowers as we go, but we haven't had to yet. Oh, 0 plants left. You know what? We'll switch to sunflower for it. Oh, I did put it a little far forward in terms of where the shooting starfruit's going down, but we can go for another one. Hold up. I said we'd check out what the plant food does on the Hypno Shroom. We're gonna do it. Okay. Well, hold up. That didn't help us out at all. I don't even think any of the zombies will get that far for the rest of our levels, so we're gonna have to put the next Hypno Shroom right in front of them and pick a healthy zombie to try it out on. But we're still gonna try, team. We're still gonna try. I just got more plant food, and this is our second and final flag of day 22. Let's see if I can even get a Hypno Shroom placed down with enough time. Okay, we're gonna see it. No! What? They literally got nuked, and it placed more in the lane itself. Are you kidding me? Hold up, what do? We got a diamond. It's our lucky round. I don't know, team. I think we were a little bit too overpowered for the challenge that day 22 was trying to throw at us. But that's okay. If we can get through this faster rather than slow, it is going to be perfect. We have 8 levels to get through today. We did just get a cosmetic for our Bonk Choy, a side path that we're going to ignore for now. And because we did get a cosmetic, team, as per usual, let's check it out. Yeah, look at this belt. I guess the Bonk Choy is a master. What do you call this? A championship holder of a wrestling belt? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. This also does give me a chance to shout out how many plants there are actually in this game. If you are new to the channel, you can stick around just to see some of these plants. But shout out to how many plants there are. Shout out to our championship belt. And day 23, let's go, team. 2 more levels until we get our twin sunflower, and I am very excited about finally being able to mix up the strategy a little bit. Day 23, match symbols to destroy the zombies. I'm hitting continue, and let's jump in to yet again another tile matching level. These have been getting more difficult because, oh, and now we have an additional symbol, so it is gonna mix us up even more. But I was gonna say, it seems like the zombies are moving a little bit faster and they're spawning in larger and larger waves. So let's see, we do need a match for our front line. There we go. I haven't seen a bucket in a while. There it is. And yeah, we have extra tile types now, so this is gonna mix us up a little bit and make it harder to keep track of things. I'm just gonna refresh. Boom. And boom, let's go. The front line defeated, and we are getting better and better at matching these tiles. Although, I have to say, team, even though it seems like we're improving, we have a lot of these Ancient Egypt levels left. And because of that, I think we're gonna play a fair amount more of these matching tile games. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for a bucket. Where is a bucket? There is one. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. We got a clover match. Can we get, nope. That works. If we can get a cone here, that'd be amazing. I do kind of want to work the front of these zombies back, but we're having to deal with other matches since I'm finding symbols elsewhere. There we go. Finally a cone. Okay, clover match, nice. We got a sunshine immediately. Okay, clover, clover, clover. There's one. Oh no, hold up. Is this the clover? What's the clover? No. Oh, no way. We can't lose this. Oh my gosh, we can't lose this. So there's a sunshine. We need a clover immediately. There it is. Cone. Clover. Oh, we need a cone bad. There it is. Bucket. Bucket, it's time. Oh, no. Why is this so close? Oh my gosh, I know we've been playing a couple of these matching tile games, but at this point, I'm literally searching through these tiles for specific matches. Come on! No! Oh! Okay, the front one is a cone. We need a cone. Oh, where is a cone? There's one. Oh! Okay, sunshine. This is nuts! No, 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 we need a skull. Is this the sunshine? This is the sunshine. Okay, we got it, team. We got it. The final couple tiles should go down quickly. Oops, there we go. That's the match I was looking for. And if I can knock these out, we got it. Day 23 complete and another pyramid. We've seen one of these before. How did we get another one? That's what I'm saying, team. The first time that we got one of these pyramids, we unlocked the endless survival mode. Mummy memory. Mummy memory? Wait a minute. Is this just the endless tile mode? Oh my gosh, I was just talking about this. That's hilarious. So you can play Mummy memory infinitely, and it will just get more and more difficult. Amazing. Well, with that, we're jumping into day 24. This is our twin sunflower and our boss battle unlock. Team, day 24 goals, plan your defense and defeat the zombies. I'm hitting continue and let's do this. This is gonna give us our entry into the boss battle. And if we pull this off without too much issue, we should be just fine. I was mentioning the challenge loadouts, and actually, this is a great chance to show you guys how we do it. Quickly choose your seeds. Customize card decks? Hold up. Wait a minute. So it's not necessarily a challenge deck, but we can save. We can save certain decks. Okay, that's amazing. Hold up. What do I do? New card deck. I don't want to save this one. This one is getting changed all the time. Well, we can customize our card decks if we do. Then yeah, I don't know what the challenge loadout is. I could click a couple things. Hold up, team. I was told that there was a challenge thing. No, we just, oh. Okay, we got our loadout back. That was crazy. Okay, what do we add? What do we add? We're not gonna have any sun production plants. Well, if that's the case, then we can go with another heavy hitter here. Do we slow down things in the process? Not necessarily. I think what we'll benefit from the most is a cheap option to take out our first couple zombies, and that is going to be our Celery Stalker. Hold up, plan our defenses. 2250. Oh, okay. You know what? I didn't realize that it was just going to be a final stand style level. If it's going to give us 2,250 sun, I'm going to get 4 of these shooting star fruits, and we should have enough damage to get through this. The theory here, team, if you're new to this channel, if you are not, you guys already know, I always go with super expensive plant options, because if you spam out either the shooting star fruit or you spam out my other all-time favorite, which has been the cauliflower, which will repeatedly hypnotize the zombies on cooldown. So 250 sun per cauliflower with 2,250 sun is 9 of them. So you'll be able to convert 9 zombies at any different cooldown time to your team to fight your battles for you. For now, you're seeing the power of the shooting star fruit, which, I don't really know what to do here. We have enough sunshine and we have enough plant food to actually show you guys what the Hypno Shroom finally looks like. Let's go for it. Okay, if this zombie... Oh, it turns into a Gargantuar. I feel like we've seen that on the channel already, so it's not necessarily brand new. But team, if we use our plant food on the Hypno Shrooms, it turns into a Gargantuar. That's amazing. I feel like you can really use that to your advantage if you let these zombies push pretty far on the lawn, turn them into a Gargantuar once they're towards the back, and then let them walk all the way back across the lawn. This is crazy. So it didn't let us bring along sunshine plants, but does it give us sun for using the Plantern? I don't think it does. We're really not worried about this level at all. Are you kidding me? We barely even thought about day 24. It was just automatically cleared by the shooting star fruit. And if you're having any trouble yourself, team, I said it once, I'll say it again. My advice for those last stand levels are to just use a lot of expensive plants. Spam it out, you'll get it, team. We unlocked our second boss battle in Ancient Egypt. This is a big moment for our part 2 of our journey. Yet again, throughout time, we're gonna try and work through our whole time journey. The worlds throughout time, the timeline, if you will. We're gonna go back through the timeline, clear out the second parts of each of these worlds, and then for the grand finale, come back and clear out everything else, team. With that said, day 25, our boss battle, our second one of Ancient Egypt. I'm jumping in. And here we are, Dr. Zomboss, Dr. Edgar Zomboss at that, team. Have you ever wondered why your neighbor David hungers so? What secret ingredient in the taco would drive his desire? Could it be that he needs your brains as much as we do? We got Crazy Dave. What? No way. I would never eat a brain taco. But I don't remember what was in it. Huh, team, is Crazy Dave out here eating brains? I guess we're gonna have to find out, and holy crap! I don't think we've seen Dr. Zomboss look like this before. To be honest, we haven't really seen many of Dr. Zomboss's contraptions up until our previous episode. In our previous episode, we did kind of impromptu challenge 3 different versions. Oh no! Okay, so we can't get these graves caught up in these back lines, otherwise it's gonna be huge problems for us. But I don't want to group up all our damage, because if we know anything about Dr. Zomboss after our previous episode, team, he typically is out here destroying our plants. So if we group him up too much, it's going to be a big problem. Otherwise, oh, we're going to really need to get rid of some of these graves, and we are going to need to do so quickly. Please save us. Oh, I'm comboing Cabbage Pulse and Bloomerangs as if it's going to work, and it almost did. Oh, that Bonk Choi would have been perfect for our top lane, but to be honest, it's working out just fine. I'm spreading out the damage so that if any of these lanes get challenged and we do not have an answer, we should be able to fix our problems quickly. But I'm really going to need to deal with this final plant. It's going to be, or zombie. It's going to be costly up in our top lanes. And these Anubis zombies are going to toss more graves around the lawn. But if we can spam out plants in the back of our screen, we should be able to protect some of these tile spots from being converted. Team, I feel like I'm saying anything but talking about the actual boss battle happening. But up until this point, we've been really struggling to get, yeah, there we go. Goodbye, like 10 plants at the same time. Are you kidding me? All right, well, that is why we are trying not to group up these plants. Although, what would do the most damage? We're going to buff the Bonk Choi. That does so much damage. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, if we get the chance to use more plant food on our Bonk Choi, we're going to, team. I guess that really does bring us right back to the boss battle we have at hand. We're trying to figure out how to do the most amount of damage we possibly can. All right, nice. We broke the first health pool, and we should be able to do a lot of damage here with 2 Bonk Choi's worth of plant food going off. Although we're really going to need to deal with these bucket heads and these Gargantuars. No! Oh, okay. This has got to work. All right, the level is actually getting the upper hand right now. Hold up. Bonk Choi not only to do damage, but also to stop the charge and deal damage to the Gargantuar. Amazing timing, but is it going to be enough to save us? Oh, come on. Walnut could not be better timed, but we're dealing with Gargantuars now, and this could be really bad really quickly. I'm going to rely on these Bonk Choi to attack backwards here. Is it enough? Is it enough? Oh, we're just going to bait out an attack here. We're going to bait out a second attack. We don't have options. Okay, come on. Plant food to rip through the Gargantuar. We're not going for any damage on the boss right now, and I need to fill in our backlines if we hope to save anything. Oh, the boss destroying most of our defenses. Okay, come on. We need to lock in. The second pool of health is going down soon. I think we're going to need to use some plant food here, but if I can put this Bonk Choi just far back enough, we might be okay. Oh my gosh, no! Okay, the lawnmower goes off. We do waste a Bonk Choi because of it. Oh, can we get our footing? Can we get our footing? Okay, we're going for plant food. Come on! Oh no, our top lanes are uncovered. This is not good. Come on! I don't think we can save this. We can do some damage to the boss. Yeah, we're losing lawnmowers left and right. It's not good, team, but we are down to the final pool of health. Does he charge here? Okay, I'm buffing this. Plant food, come on. We're doing so much damage right now. Does he charge? We have a little bit of time to deal with our top lanes. If we can slow down some of these healthier zombies, we might have options, but we're going to need plant food, and we're going to need it bad, especially for our uncovered lanes at the bottom. Oh my gosh, I'm going for it. Plant food early. We're not going for damage on the boss necessarily. We just need to defend. Oh, no! These fire zombies are going to be really bad. What do we do? Do we just mow through this lane too? Oh, no! An unfortunate placement, but we might be okay. No! No, we gotta blow it up. We have no choice. Oh my gosh, I don't like using the power-ups if we don't have to, team. You guys know by now, we need to keep ourselves alive. Oh! What do we do? The whole lawn is uncovered. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is it, team. We're going down. We got to back up our back line. That's all I can do. We need options if we have no lawnmowers. Come on. Oh. I feel like I'm really trying to use these power-ups as fairly as I can right now. I don't want to run it all the way back because this battle is going to unfold pretty similarly to how it is right now. But if we can just survive. Okay, I'm going for a cabbage pull buff. It's not going to do a bunch of damage to the boss, but we're going to have to figure out a different way to do that right now. Oh, no. We've been losing so many plants. Okay, come on, come on, come on. No. We lost more. We need any damage we can get right now. There it is. Boomerang. Come on. And we can go with a bonk choice strat. Look at how much damage we're doing. There it is. There it is. Oh, team, day 25. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Our second boss battle in Ancient Egypt done, and oh my gosh. I mean, we used power-ups. I feel a little bad about it. Let me know down in the comments if I need to really stop doing that, but I think the pacing of this was crazy enough. We got Crazy Dave. Wait a minute. There was never any meat in that taco? I still have Tofunky in my beard to prove it. Tofunky team, what? Dr. Edgar Zomboss, well, that just leaves more brains for us later. I'll find you again in another where and another when. And team, I think Edgar Zomboss is retreating to another part of time. We're gonna have to hunt him down as we go, but that is not the last level of this episode. With our boss battle complete, we are screaming towards our level 28, where we do unlock a mysterious plant, which I don't actually know what it's called, so we're gonna find out at the same time together. Team, day 26, Crazy Dave and Penny, murmuring mummies. More mummies. The time fissure is strengthening zombies from all epics, user Dave. We should expect more powerful versions of some zombies. Okay, well, we're definitely seeing more Gargantuars and many, many more graves on the lawn as well. Let's switch out the celery stalker. For our bonk choy, they'll serve a similar purpose for us, which is to attack backwards. And let's rock, team. It's time. Oh, no, we don't have any sunshine plants. We don't have any sunshine plants. No, I wanted to bring the bonk choy so badly, but we literally have no way of producing sunshine aside from the planterns. So we got to fix that. We're going to go with twin sunflowers. Wow, is this the option? I kind of want to bring along planterns still. Let's rock, team. Just in case we're going to bring along the planterns, if we can get some holes in the front line, we should be able to ramp up our sun production even faster than just using sunflowers. Team, let's go! Day 26, we're also noticing our new sunshine buff as well. We got the perk for extra sun, and we are gonna use it. Although we're really going to have to find a short-range option to get through some of these first couple zombies. But we're doing all right. We are doing all right. We could go with a grape shot as well. And you know what? I think we might. So I'm going to save up sunshine. We're going to go with a grape shot reset to deal with this cone head and also do some damage to some of these graves. Oh, nice. Yeah, that put a huge hole in the cover of graves that we're left with for day 26 is 4 flags. What the heck? I guess the game was holding out on the difficulty until now. What the heck? Well, we're also seeing an Anubis zombie that is going to give us more graves, even though we've been working on removing them all. And yeah, we're just gonna have to keep pushing forward slowly if this is what the level has in store for us. You know what? We're going to put a Bonk Choy a little bit further and a Grape Shot reset to kind of push things back as well. We're holding on, and we are holding on strong, but this is a slow level setup so far. I don't know if it's the Twin Sunflowers or just the level itself, but we are having to scramble to find better and better options. 2 Bonk Choys, is it enough for a single bucket head? Let's find out. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, no, it's not. Okay, we gotta we gotta fix that problem quickly. Okay, we do get a Grape Shot here. We'll get a reset out of this, and I think that's enough to at least deal with these extra bucket heads. Come on, there we go. Grape Shot reset. Let's collect all the sunshine too. I'm gonna need extra sunshine. Wow, we're kind of falling behind in the level. I don't know if it's the Twin Sunflowers or what. But team, we're falling a little bit behind in the level. I'm gonna be able to combo our primal pea shooters and such. Oh, no plant food in sight. None at all. Oh. Okay, keep punching, Bonk Choy. We need you. Oh, hit the Gargantuar. There it is. Goodbye, Gargantuar. Grape Shot reset, and I cannot believe the combo that we just pulled off, team. We completely cleared out our backline of any of these zombies in the most insane way possible, but we got lucky and we pulled it off. Okay, come on. We'll get some footing once again. Maybe we need more of these primal pea shooters. All right, team, I'm going to start to switch out some of these plants just so that we can survive. Our third flag is here. We've just been trying to survive this whole time. Okay, plant food, please save us. Oh my gosh, please save us. I can't believe this. Plantern is really going to do a lot of work there, but I'm going to need to wait to replace things for other kinds of plants. Hold up, I want some shooting star fruit if we can get them, but it's not really working out so well. Grape Shot reset. We got options right now, but not many. Let's see, what is a Blover gonna do for us? Yeah, this is fine so far. Do we just go with a shooting star fruit? It's pretty exposed, but it's gonna be fine if we can keep it alive. Okay, we're gonna spam out Blovers. Here it goes. Hopefully we can take out this one in the bottom lane. It goes away, and so does the Gargantuar. This combo is so strong. Grape Shot reset. And let's do this. Now we can actually push at the level. Finally, we're getting to our fourth flag, and team, we've been really just focused on trying to survive up until this point, but we have so much sunshine that it's actually working out. Let's go. Our fourth and final flag of day 26, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching, and here we go. Now, the strategy shouldn't need to change. I can go with Blovers if we want to, but I'm kind of worried about using them because I think if we throw one down, half the zombies are just going to disappear. You know what? Maybe we'll make the other half disappear and call it good to day 26. Goodbye. That is our bag, our coins, and the extra ones. That strategy is ridiculous. It always has been and it always will be for our playthrough, and honestly, to have two plants to bring around with us at all times to make sure that shenanigans continue to happen, the Primal Pea Shooter and the Blover could not be a better choice. Team, day 27, we get a present after this level, and that's typically where I'd stop. But how could we stop right before unlocking a plant? So we're gonna do both. Day 27, don't let the zombies trample the flowers. Okay, I'm hitting continue, and we do have a bit of a challenge on our hands, but if we set up correctly, we should be just fine. The Twin Sunflowers, they give us such an advantage later on in the game, but early on, it's a problem, and I kind of want to bring along two types of sunflowers so we can see what that kind of scaling is like, but until we can pull that off more consistently, we're going to switch out the Bonk Choy as well, go with Primal Potato Mine, and this is going to be our setup. Here we go, team! Day 27, our standard start. We got to protect these flowers, and I'm hoping that with these Planterns, we can kind of use their secret ability, which is to give immunity to other plants around them, with plant food, of course, is going to be more and more useful here. Hold up, is a torch zombie the ultimate counter to our potato mine? It might be, and if that's the case, we might just need to restart here. We're really gonna send it, team. I'm concerned, but it's gonna work, I guess. Okay, we got a grape shot reset, and we do need to start to buy more and more expensive plants if we can pull it off. I'm gonna counter the raw zombies by spamming our collect button. Grape shot reset. Nice. We're doing a lot of damage with that, and I want to start to buy these shooting starfruit because we're going to need them if we're going to do any damage outside of these plants in our front line. Okay, come on. We need sunshine, and we need it so bad and so fast right now. It's not even funny. I don't know what to do about this zombie down here. I think we're just screwed. No way. Yeah, we're just screwed. That's crazy. You know what? Restart. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. A little random, a little unfortunate. We should be able to compensate by just having different zombie spawns here, team. So we're going to restart. It's going to be a quick restart. We didn't get too invested, only a single column, but we're right back to it. Our standard start continues, and here we go, team. Yeah, another thing is you guys got to let me know if you like these longer episodes or if I should really just focus only on having shorter episodes. The thing is that some of the stuff that we're trying to do does take a little bit longer. So while we are trying to make these other things happen, we're also trying to make good progress in the levels at the same time. Oh, okay. Primal Pea Shooter. I'm going to try and be a little bit more proactive, team, and put these plants in different places. We're going to go with a grape shot. It's not going to do anything but clear out the graves, and that gives us the ability to really follow up with some damage here. Okay, yeah, if we play like this, we should be just fine getting through this level. No worries at all. The Primal Pea Shooters are going to be the difference, and we should be able to use the Primal Pea Shooters to push these planterns a little bit further back. They're not necessarily surviving, but we should have better odds at pulling it off. Okay, we do need an option for this zombie. There we go. Primal Pea Shooter, literally perfect. Blover. Oh, come on. Shooting Starfruit, do enough damage. No! Oh, it worked! Grape shot reset! Back up, zombies, and we got it. It was a little bit too tight there, team. That was nuts. Oh no, we're seeing so many zombies in our back line. Are you kidding me? What do we do? What do we do? I don't know if we can do anything. Yeah, I don't know if we can do anything. We're gonna let a lot of these lawnmowers just go off here. Yeah, we're going to let the lawnmowers go off. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, we're going to get extra sun from the planterns in our front line as well, and we have to be prepared for that to literally happen again. So I'm going to put another shooting starfruit, but this time a little bit further back. Grape shot reset. We're getting to another flag here, which I'm concerned about, because that means more necromancy to deal with. We're going to put random stuff around our lawn, hoping that it survives. Team, we just need more damage and more sunshine, and to hang on long enough to use it wisely. Come on! What the heck is this level devolved into? Gosh, we just need more shooting starfruit if we can get them. A plantern would be nice too. We can really get a good chunk if there's a lot of zombies on screen. There it is! Oh! Grape shot reset. Oh, okay, we have overcome, team. Oh my gosh. The second round of necromancy really testing us, but we've overcome at least the zombies' abilities to overwhelm our backline and our front line at the same time. Oh! I don't think we could have pulled it off without the Primal Pea Shooters, and the shooting starfruit are really making a difference too. But wow, day 27, pulling out all of the tricks in the book. We are being pushed aggressively now. And another grape shot just in time. Necromancy gonna happen, maybe? Okay, you know what? Goodbye, all of these zombies. We're going to go with a Blover, a Grape Shot Reset, another Shooting Starfruit, and we should be able to rip through any of the zombies willing to stay on screen. Day 27 complete. We got our bag, our coins, and the extra ones from our mowers team. Great progress quickly. Day 27 complete. The pace that we're on is awesome, and we did get another cosmetic for our Fat Beat team. Awesome. Snowdrop available in the store at the end of this next level. Since we did get a cosmetic, we got to check it out, and it is on one of our channel favorite plants, the Fat Beats from our Neon Mixtape tour. We got a little, I don't know, communications helmet? Something like that. Anyway, team, pretty sweet. I don't know if we use the Fat Beat anytime soon, but if we need a great defensive option for both in front of us, to the sides, and behind, that will be the choice. For now, our Snowdrop unlock in our final level of episode 38. Day 28, survive the zombie attack with the given plants. I'm hitting continue, and team, here we go. Oh my goodness, the game is giving us a rough time with all of these graves so far back. I can't slow down on placing sunflowers though, so even though we're forced to put them in awkward positions, we do need them right away. So we're gonna go for them for sure. With 2 Grave Busters, we should be able to make quick work of these. What does this Snowdrop do? Snowdrops throw chilly snowballs and freezy icicles at zombies. All right. Well, immediately that reminds me of the Kernel Pult. I'm hoping that we see what the different types of damage do. But honestly, with this much damage for not that much in terms of what we need to generate for it, these Snowdrops are starting to be really powerful in the early game. So we saw an Icicle, and I kind of imagine that the Icicle does more damage. So that's kind of what I'm going to assume for now. Otherwise, if that's just the case, and this Snowdrop either does a decent amount of damage and slows them down, or does a large amount of damage with the Icicle, this is a great option. It's kind of like a ranged Cold Snapdragon that, well, of course, the Cold Snapdragon does do damage. Does do damage in 3 different lanes at the same time instead of just ranged damage, which we're seeing right now. So it's a little bit different. Don't get me wrong. The Cold Snapdragon is kind of a good comparison, though, because we get the slowing effect. And so it's almost like comparing it to both the Cold Snapdragon and the Kernel Pult at the same time. The ability to not only slow the zombies, but then to deal additional damage instead of the ability to do an okay amount of damage or completely stop the zombies like the Kernel Pult. It is a very interesting option moving forward in this adventure. We've kind of taken over, team. I haven't really talked about the level too much since we've been mostly hanging in there and talking about the Snow Pea in general. Is that what, did I just mess it up? The Frost Pea? I don't know. We're going to unlock it in the store eventually. So we'll have the name then. But don't worry, team. Our brand new plant. We're just talking about it while the level grinds away. Our first flag is here, and we're already starting to ramp up damage in a way where the zombies are having trouble keeping up. I do have to say, for a plant that costs 200 sunshine, I wish that it did a little bit more scaling towards the end of the level. We're doing a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but it's not like we can slow down the same zombie multiple times. Necromancy, oh no! Okay, oh, we lost one too! Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna need to look out for Necromancy. We do have Iceberg Lettuce to react to some of these zombies closer up to our defenses. But honestly, at this point, the only thing that we're doing is ramping up our damage. Well, a little bit more sunshine, of course, but yeah, we're pretty much just ramping up our damage. More and more icicles. Come on, give it to us, team. Our second flag of day 28 nearing, and we are nearly complete with this episode. That's crazy. If you guys are still around watching, Thank you for being here. Interact with the video if you still are. My goodness, I'm glad to have you guys here. This has been a crazy episode. I didn't think that revisiting ancient Egypt would turn into the weird challenge that it actually has been. And the funniest part about ancient Egypt has really been the ramping up of the difficulty of the tile matching. I didn't expect that, but here we are making matches, and it is getting more and more difficult. Look at this, a pyramid head. Is this the first time we're seeing the pyramid head zombie? That's crazy looking. It has a ton of health, an absolute ton of health. Look at that. Okay, well, the game really was not kidding. We're seeing more and more powerful zombie types. Yeah, this thing's literally been frozen for a long time, but it is not going down at all. This pyramid head zombie's insane. Gosh, what is this, Silent Hill? Anyway, we're gonna have to get through these zombies one way or another, and if this thing refuses to go down, well, we're gonna have to take out everything else around it. What the heck? Okay, let's use some plant food. We got 3. It does kind of freeze everything. It gives us an icicle attack. I guess the icicle actually freezes them in place. So here we go. We got some plant food for more necromancy here. It's going to leave us one more. I'm trying to save it for the flag. But we're going to have to actually get there. It's kind of what I was saying, team. It does give you control of the zombies because you can slow them down. But does it start to wipe out the zombies overall? Not really. Not really. Wipe them out, no. But to be honest, if you could just get a decent lead with these plants by slowing down the zombies, you should be able to build other options around them, making it a really, really strong plant to just get control over the middle of the level. Our third and final flag, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Necromancy as well. I'm going for our plant food. And look at all these pyramid heads on the field. This is insane. It's out here looking like a pyramid scheme. Team, we got some health to get through. Look at these zombies. They're really not making it easy for us here at the end of our final level. Today, we need damage, and we need it bad. Okay, well, we can also just stop the zombies from progressing completely, and I think that might be a great option here as well. We're going to freeze them again, basically right when they unfreeze, and with that amount of damage, we should be able to keep these zombies pretty cooled off. I'm hoping. These pyramid heads are almost taking more damage than the actual Gargantuar itself. What the heck? The amount of health that we have to cut through for this final flag, team. This is nuts. And what's really funny is it reminds me of when we unlocked the Cold Snapdragon and we just had a Gargantuar completely stunned for a long time. That was a crazy level. Anyway, this looks just like that. With all of that said and done, team, I don't know what else to do other than to kind of give an outro for the end of this level. We're just dealing with health pools at this point. So if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time, team. I'm always happy to have you guys along on this journey, and you guys always let me know what's going on down in the comments. So if you haven't already, interact with the video, interact with the channel, stick around. This journey continues. Go down, Gargantuar. What the heck? I guess I can just ramp up even more damage. If we had plant food, I could use it with the pea shooter for a Gatling pea just to end things here. But otherwise, we have so much sunshine that I'm going to completely replace this lane with other things. An iceberg lettuce literally waiting at the feet of this unfortunate zombie. What is going on? Okay, well, goodbye, Gargantuar. It's great to know that in Plants vs. Zombies 2, if you take out the Gargantuar while it's frozen, it will not throw the imp on its back, so that's cool. But yeah, that's our bag, our coins, and the extra ones from our Mowers team. Day 28 complete. thank you again for being here. I'm jumping straight into our channel Zen Garden now that we've unlocked everything that we set out to do today. So team, this is where you guys can and have and will name these plants. We have 2 plants that are named. Our iceweed has been named Alatza. Shout out Alatza. Our chomper has been named McWhoopin. Shout out McWhoopin. And team, we got more plants to name. So if you want to name plants, the rules are that you're naming a maximum of 2 plants per episode, that you are naming them something that I don't need to look up and tell you know about, and that you are at least trying to name a plant that does not have a name already, because if you name a plant that has a name, team, it's going to come down to a vote, and I don't know if you guys are ready for that or not. We also have, well, had enough coins to unlock ourselves 2 more flower plants, so we get to reveal 2 brand new plants today as well. We get so many gems just by taking care of these plants. It's awesome, team. The last plant that we revealed in our previous episode was our shooting star fruit. So if you guys want to name brand new plants, the newest ones are these 2 that we're just about to reveal, and the shooting star. Thank you again, star fruit. Thank you again for being here, guys. Here is our reveal, plant 1. Oh, okay, we got another lightning reed, and plant 2. A shrinking violet. Nice, team. A nice little shadow plant from a more recent part of our adventure to unlock. With all of that said and done, team, name a plant. This has been Mike Just Joined. It has been a pleasure. Peace out.